Nothing can go wrong, X. You got this.
Look, I'm back to normal. So what do you guys think? Do I look perfect? Perfect?
Okay, about what I said about nothing possibly going wrong.
I gotcha! Bye for now, Purpley boy.
Nice try, little buddy. Recovering isn't an easy thing to learn overnight.
Can you please just respawn the Coco host?
I told you, if you want the purple one back, you have to do it yourself. You know, Foreign X being so willy-nilly silly with their new co-host is making me nervous.
Really? How so?
Well, I had this really faint memory that long ago. Someone really powerful hated the idea of competitions having 3 hosts.
What? That's crazy. I think you're making that up.
No, for real. Apparently, too many hosts is a sign that the structure of a competition is falling apart.
I mean, girls got a point. We've been relocating a lot lately, and there was that whole profiling fiasco.
Whoa, that's true. But still, someone powerful? Flower, that sounds silly. It's a message.
What does it say?
Come outside. That's not scary at all.
Weird. So the roof breaks just like that? And whoever left the ladder clearly dropped it through the roof, but they want us to meet them outside? What is going on?
Ooh, maybe someone wanted to make a grand entrance?
The only one around here who is allowed to make a grand entrance is me. Hello? Who's out there? Also, I have no respect for this forced grand entrance act you're trying to pull off. 1, because I'm jealous you came up with the idea first, and 2, I'll think of a second point later. So come on out, but rest assured, regardless of who it is, I will not have any sort of reaction.
Hey guys, I'm back. Leafy, hello.
Boxman, where have you been, my friend?
We can talk about that later. I want to know what happened to my show.
I took over it in your absence, and I might say I've done an amazing job.
Well, you might say that, but you'd be wrong.
Oh, yeah? Name one thing we did badly.
Okay, X, you quit hosting for a round. 40 contestants quit the game. There's a purple nuisance that you can't get rid of. People keep interfering with the show. You even let one of them join the game. You've lost all control.
I asked for only one thing, so technically we came out on top there.
Whatever. Good thing I'm back now. So, Final 4. It's time for cake at stake.
Excuse me, what do you think is happening here?
Shush. Sheesh. Anyway, Final 4.
Get out of here!
Be careful.
This is my show now!
Hey, 4, cut it out!
Ouch. Don't do that again.
Be careful with him, he's fragile. I would know, I've bitten him before. Wanna see?
Please don't do it.
Okay, X, I need ideas, and I need them quickly.
Okay, how about a big building? Like a hotel, but for food, so we have...
Not a random idea. I need an idea for the announcer stuff going on.
There's announcer stuff going on? Whoops! I should pay attention more.
He's taking his show back. If he takes it, that's 3 years of work down the drain.
Okay, 4. I think I have a sneaky idea up my sleeve. I think it's flawless. Hey, announcer! Go away now, dork! Sorry for calling you a dork. I'm just trying to sound forceful.
No, I'm staying.
Okay, 4. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but I have one final idea.
And what's that?
Panic!
This isn't helping! Not helping!
Okay, wait, how about this?
Wow, Axe, you did it! Amazing work! Okay, Purpley Dude, get rid of the announcer thing. Do your worst!
I've got the winning formula right here. I'll get rid of the announcer with a simple freestyle rap. Drop a beat, Gelatin. Yo, I'm Purple Face, and I'm here to say
Goodbye.
Whoa, where'd you send him?
IDK.
Oh, is that some like box somewhere that you named after an acronym?
No, I just don't know where he went.
Oh, okay.
See how easy it was to get rid of the purple thing, 4?
Trust me, he'll be back. But look, it doesn't matter. These guys have grown attached to me. Actually, I guess they haven't.
4? Are you okay?
Announcer was right. We've lost all control.
4? It'll be okay.
But in the end, the show is mine. So it's time for you to leave. You can't make this show without me.
Wanna bet?
Just watch this. I'll be a constant presence. You'll never get rid of me. I'll be here forever.
Ooh, what's this? Blue dirt? Guys, don't eat the dirt. It's not worth it.
4? What just happened? 4?
What happened is I swallowed blue dirt and it wasn't good.
When I asked what happened, I was referring to my friend sinking into the earth, not your weird dirt-eating thing you did. I'm angry.
Well, final 4. It's time for Cake at Stake. But also, since I missed most of this season, I want to introduce a new twist. We're bringing teams back. You'll all be one team of 4, fighting for individual immunity.
Wait, what's the point of that?
Because I want to feel included in this season. This decision is all mine.
That's weird, but I dig it. Since we're all part of the Alliance Lollipop founded, we should pay tribute to her. Let's call our team the Newbie Alliance!
Very good, Newbie Alliance. But before one of you is eliminated, I would like to show Purple Face how a real host performs a theme song. Hit it. Welcome everybody to Cake at Stake. After this ceremony, this alliance will break. But you're not to worry, as the rest of you will be in the finals. And that will mean the game will be in the finals.
Wait, did you just rhyme finals with finals?
Today's cake is a gold medal. You'll get a gold medal if you are safe. Teardrop won immunity last round, so she gets a gold medal. Fling.
High five, Teardrop.
Gelatin is safe with 19,293 votes. Here's your gold medal.
Thank you, Speakery. Wait, why is my gold medal cut in half?
I only had 2 gold medals, so I had to make do. Now it's down to Flower and Leafy. Oh, deja vu.
Oh my gosh, Flower! How could this happen to us?
I better not get out at the final 4 again. I'm not against biting you again, Spickery!
Eep. Well, good for me. Because Flower is safe with 14,462 votes, Leafy is eliminated with 12,113 votes.
No! Not again! Oh gosh, I don't want to go in that scary BRB thing!
Lucky for you, you won't have to, as we're going to need the eliminated contestants to help for the final challenge. Hello, you.
What do you want?
The contestants in the BRB. Can you snap them back here for me?
Okay.
Thank you, X. Pat.
Oh, what's this gray box thing? Where's 4?
Oh, my Spark, the speaker box is back.
Hello, Announcery for Founcery!
Hello, Profiley. So, Leafy, you'll be joining the other eliminated contestants in their role in helping with the final challenge.
Oh, shucks. You got eliminated, Leafy. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thanks, Fiery. I'm sure it'll be okay.
So, what is the final challenge, Boxster?
Well, considering this is the last contest of BFB, it's a combination of all the previous contests. The first person to complete all the contests in order wins immunity. If you die, you'll have to start all over again. X, can you handle the recovering? Please?
Since you asked so nicely.
Okay, luckily you and 4 barely used up the budget this season, so we have enough money to pay for props from throughout the whole season. Okay guys, it's all purchased and ready. Go.
Here you go.
Hooray!
Same here.
Hooray! Whoa! Be gentle, but also thank you.
Hey, who's inside here anyway?
It's Fiery.
Fiery? My friend? I'm coming, buddy!
Oh Oh, why, hello.
Oh, I remember Saw saying that Dora smashed her head against the Jawbreaker. Bad idea.
Wait a second! Teardrop, what about our alliance?
Go get a basket.
Here.
Thanks.
You know what? I'm just gonna do what Teardrop did. Sorry about the basket, X.
You're okay.
Wait, slow down!
Oh, dang it. My team never figured this one out.
Finally!
How do I do this?
Gelatin, push my swing and help me complete the challenge, and then I'll do the same for you!
Fine. How do we depict 4 properly?
There's already a plus here. I'm just gonna pick it up and place it back down. Yo! It worked!
I'm gonna cheat as well.
For this challenge, you just have to take the twinkle from me and then give it back to me. Now, I was instructed to make this hard for you, but I want the twinkle back. So give it back, buddy! Yay! I'm all twinkly again! Go on to the next challenge!
Why am I in here again? Let's go! I'm lonely.
Welcome to the quiz. What is my favorite way to experience nature? That is correct. In complete silence was the answer. You may continue. What is my favorite number?
It's 5!
Hello, Gelatin. What is my favorite number?
It's 5.
Nope.
What?
My mind is constantly changing. Right now I have a fascination with the number 362.
Okay, 362 then?
Nope. I have a fascination of that number, but it, certainly is not my favorite.
Sigh. Okay, I'll just start from the beginning. Is it 1?
No.
2?
No.
Ooh, the stairs contest! And Teardrop's just up there! I'm still in this! Ha! Yes! I knew I'd catch up here! TD, your lead in this challenge is over! Ah!
Go get a basket.
Oh my gardener! Fine!
102?
No.
Guess which one is really me, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty impossible to mess this one up. Go on through, Teardrop!
2,356?
Nope.
Ha! Ha! Finally! I'm back here!
Guess my favorite number, Flower. Hint. It has changed.
I don't know, 2,357?
Yes, that is correct. You may continue.
Finally! It's 2,357 then!
It has changed once again.
Ah!
For this challenge, you need to prove you won't quit our show. You want to leave our show? Even after what happened to 4 today? And now you don't even care? Go get a basket.
4,632?
Still no.
Can I please have a new question?
Okay. Am I gray?
Yes?
Very good. You may now continue on.
Are you kidding me? But also thank you. Bye.
For this challenge, you need to prove you won't quit our show.
Okay, I won't quit.
Okay, on you go.
But X is right back there.
Hooray!
Hey!
Just guess which one of us is actually me. Really difficult, I know. Gelatin, I'd like to sit down with you for a good lunch and ask you how you could possibly think that was the correct answer!
For this challenge, you need to prove you won't quit our show. How dare you! Help! I'm burning! The audience really didn't like this last time! Hey, I'm saved! Okay, now I need to get back on fire for the others again! Ah! I'm back on fire again! Why'd I do this? It's very painful!
Hey, Woody, here's a plushie. You a fan of these?
Yeah, thank you. Hope no one takes this bag from me!
Huh, I'll be taking that.
Help! Somebody took my bag! Do you know who it was, Flower?
That was clearly Lollipop.
Wow, congratulations, Flower! Or should I say, Detective Flower! If anything else ever goes missing, I'll put you right on the case! Keep going!
A bit hard to do when he's gone.
Oh, don't worry. I, Purple Bro, have taken his place.
I don't care about that. How do I get you out of there?
It's a secret.
Well, I didn't see how this was done the first time. This is unfair.
Oh, I remember this one. This is easy.
My gosh, you caught up awfully quick.
That's why they call me Speedy Gelatin. Well, they don't, but I'm holding out hope it catches on. I win! On to the next challenge! Whee! Whatever. There, good enough.
Well, that's not a party. Come on. Oh my gosh, you too, TD.
Gotta find a totem, TD. There's a cave right here. Let's go. Hup, 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 hup.
There, I threw an actual party for the announcer. Let's go. Oh, the totem challenge again, huh? Well, last time I just found a rock, and that got me the win, so I guess that's fine for me to do here too.
Oh, great. There's tons of totems, Teedster. Let's get out of here. Gosh dang it, Flower did the rock trick again. We're so stupid.
Welcome. For this challenge, you need to eliminate Profilee.
Loser, I thought I already knocked you into a goal. Whatever, doesn't matter. Profilee, you are eliminated.
Oh jeez, could this day get any worse?
Wow, you eliminated them. I guess go win the challenge, Flower. The oven is right ahead. Hello to both of you for the challenge.
This day can get worse, it did! Somebody help me!
Well, I guess that works too. Okay, you guys are good to head to the oven. Good luck.
So I believe this challenge has been simplified from last round. All you have
to do is climb up the ladders over here and climb straight out the top of the oven.
I was preparing that speech all day.
Yup, and I stole it.
Are those ladders secured into the ground? They don't look that safe.
I don't care. That's why they call me Danger Gelatin.
Wasn't it Speedy Gelatin? TD, come back here.
TD, as actual members of the Alliance, let's knock Flower off this ladder. One of us has to win.
Ow! TD, stop! You've already betrayed me in this oven before. Leave me alone. I'm losing control. Watch out, guys! Oh, my pedal! Bye, guys! Oh my gosh! I've done it!
Congratulations, Flower, you win.
I won, BFB! Oh my gardener!
Immunity into the final 2.
What? I thought it was a final 3 again, and that it was a challenge this time.
Well, you thought wrong. Gelatin and Teardrop are up for elimination. You'll each get 1 moment to tell the viewers why you should stay in the game. Teardrop, you first. Thank you. Now your turn, Gelatin.
Alright, so I think...
Thank you.
What?
I told you would get 1 moment. You used it all up. So viewers, voters, haters, trolls, and flamers,
vote to save a contestant one final time by commenting A or B in square brackets. The one with fewer votes is out. Then subscribe to this channel to see BFB 29 the moment it comes out. The undisclosed plush is here. He's a little over redacted inches tall. The link to order him is censored. Now, if you want to learn to animate like BFB, check out Object Animator's Toolbox. We've got the link to that too. My name's Michael, and I'll see you in the second to last episode of BFB.
Talking box, are you still buying random crud with the show's budget?
We have so much money, it doesn't matter. Here, watch this. Book.
Oh, wow! Some random investor just gave my fashion line $50,000! I should be able to open an actual store with this money!
Okay, you're just being reckless with the budget now.
Oh, be quiet.
I'm not letting you do this, Boxer. I'm telling X right now!
That should take care of that.
Boy! Hello? Are you coming back soon? For